Damas y caballeros, damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, la tienda número uno en todo California. The number one store in all California. The number one store in all California. Moda 2000 presenta Moda 2000%.
Bakersfield with the number one quince dress store in California, Moda 2000. I'm Aileen.
And I'm Cristina. And we're both here to talk to you guys a bit about our experience. So my experience with Moda 2000 all started back when I was planning my quinceañera. And I was in desperate need of a quinceañera dress weeks before it. And I was so happy and lucky to actually go to Moda 2000 and luckily find my dream dress. And ever since I found my dream dress, I got 3 free months of modeling classes, and I'm so happy that I did so, because if it weren't for these modeling classes, I wouldn't be up here speaking in front of all of you guys.
My experience first started when my sister was planning her quince. I was 12 and we went to an expo and Moda 2000 was there. Throughout the expo, my favorite dresses were from Moda 2000, so since I was 12, I kept that in my head, and 2 years later, I got to visit the store and find my beautiful dream dress.
We're so excited to show you guys some popular quinceañera trends. So who here is ready to see some beautiful dresses?
I can't hear you.
Oh, come on, guys. That's more like it.
So, Aileen and I right now are wearing Brianna, wearing Pretty in Pink Vintage Princess. These dresses are gorgeous, elegant, and they give off major princess vibes. If your favorite color is pink, then you can totally rock these colors. Give them a hand.
Now, for our next model, please welcome Susie. Now, there's so many things that can go with this colored dress, but one of the top 2 that I personally think would go perfect with this dress would have to be number 1, Rapunzel, and number 2, Under the Sea, because for some reason this just reminds me of Ariel. I don't know if anyone gets princess vibes from this dress, but I know that I do. Let's give it up for Susie!
Next up, we have our beautiful MCK models, Sam and Tyra. These 2 beautiful dresses could work for an extra vibe if you want to be that quinceañera that stands out. You can have a glam theme or a rose gold idea. These 2 dresses are definitely eye catchers, so if you want to stand out and show your family what's up and tell your friends how great you are, these dresses are definitely for you. Let's give these 2 beauties an applause.
Now, you guys have probably seen her before from My Dream Quince, but please welcome Danny. She's actually wearing a gray colored dress, which is a little bit unique, but what we really want to point out in her dress would have to be the accessories and the colors that are in the dress. Nobody really expects to combine gray and black, but look how elegant it looks. It gives you such an elegant and sophisticated look, and the ruffles just give it the best touch as it can. Let's give it up for Danny.
Up next, we have Alyssa and Haley with their beautiful, elegant dresses. Now, these 2 dresses, although they could have many themes, one of the main themes that it could have is Great Gatsby. Another cool thing to have would be vintage. Just look at their elegance. Give them a hand.
Now here to present to you our M2K model, Amanda. Amanda is currently wearing an off-the-shoulder Bahama blue dress, and this color is actually perfect for a Cinderella theme. I don't know if you guys see any other theme other than Cinderella, because I feel like Cinderella fits this theme so perfectly. I love the layers that come with it. It may be simple and just all down, but if you notice, all towards the bottom, it shows 2 layers, and that gives it so much sophistication. Let's give it up for Amanda.
Next up, we have our final 2 models, Noemi and Brittany. These gorgeous dresses could work for an enchanted forest theme, a fantasy theme, or a Paris theme. The beautiful dark blue dress has an amazing combination of a rose gold accessories that would for sure get you to stick out. The ivory champagne dress could definitely work for vintage as well. Give them a thank you.
Now let's kind of backtrack it a little bit to the modeling classes that Moda 2000 offers when you buy your dream dress at their store. So to talk a little bit about our experience, because we have been with Moda 2000 for quite some time now, and to talk a bit about our experience, my experience was actually a roller coaster, because if it weren't for these 3 months of modeling classes, I would have never been out here, like I had mentioned, like out here talking to you guys, because I was such a shy girl. I couldn't even talk to a single human being. It was so hard for me. I couldn't talk at all, and now I'm so open, I'm very social, and I'm very friendly, and I'm so happy that I took these classes, because it made me feel just as confident as I do right now.
As for me, these 3 modeling classes will help you guys so much. You don't understand. When I bought my quince dress and they offered me these 3 free months, my mom encouraged me to do it for 3 reasons. It will help you feel comfortable in your heels, it will make you feel comfortable in your dress, and it will make you stand out during your quince, and your confidence just rises so much. When I started the classes, I wanted to continue, because before I did these classes, I would walk with my head hanging low, and I wouldn't talk to many people. I was also very shy. But now, after taking them, my confidence has boosted, and I'm here talking to you guys on a stage. I'm also walking on a runway. And one of my favorite things is now I get to hold my head held up high, and I get to show everyone how much I'm proud of myself.
Now, if it weren't for these modeling classes, I don't know if you guys would notice a difference, but these modeling classes do help impact you and help you feel confident for your quinceañera day. So we totally recommend you guys getting your dress from Moda 2000 so you guys can get this completely incredible offer.
Now, to talk about their experience from coming from Bakersfield to Moda 2000, we have Susie and Sam. Please give them a round of applause.
Okay guys, so this is Susie. She's one of our models, and she's actually about to have her quinceañera in June. Can you guys believe that? She's barely in the process of her quinceañera. So how wonderful is that? I'm actually here to ask her a few questions, so if you don't mind. Okay. So, are you excited for your quinceañera?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
What is the one thing you're most excited about your quinceañera? It could be anything.
Probably being in the dress and being with all my family, like all together.
Okay, thank you. Well, knowing that you got your dress from Moda 2000, what makes you so happy that you got it there?
Just I actually had an opportunity to go try on many dresses, and knowing that they were all there, and being able to find some person.
Thank you so much, Susie.
Okay, now for a beautiful Sam, I have 3 questions for you. So first of all, how were you feeling on the drive to Moda 2000?
Well, actually, the drive to Moda 2000 had me really excited because I didn't know what to expect, and I was really excited because there were so many dresses.
planning your quince?
Well, actually, we started planning a few months beforehand, but we had a lot of things going on and we kind of got off track. But my mom was able to keep up with everything, and she found a lot of things through Moda too, because we have a lot of things to offer besides dresses.
Lastly, what was your favorite part of planning it?
I think everything. There wasn't anything I would want to change about planning. It's a moment that you just can't change.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Sam and Susie.
Thank you so much.
Please give them a round of applause.
Now here, we actually just wanted to thank you guys so much for being an incredible audience. I'm Aileen.
And I'm Cristina.
And we're your M2K models signing off. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Besitos.
Bye.
Questions for you. What was your first reaction when you found out you were going to be the cover of this Bakersfield Expo? It's her very first time modeling. Now, when is your quinceañera?
It's September
28, so it's coming up. And ¿qué es lo que más te apasiona de la moda?
like the different accessories that you can dress up and dress down.
I totally agree with you. And when is your quinceañera? What are some big plans that you have for your quinceañera?
To just have fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, love.